Hi, this is Sherry Veronica. There's a lot of talk going around about the BTMI board and the fact that they just recently let Jone's Thraenhart fall right through their fingers. Now, with all the talk, I'm going to tell you really what I feel is going on based on what I'm hearing and based on just having a general knowledge of the backdrop of what goes on in Barbados. Shelly is the major problem. Okay, she should never have been hired to run the BTMI. She should never, the last person in the world they should have hired to run such an organization was Shelly. She should never, ever, ever have been hired to do a prestigious job like heading the tourism board, like bringing people in and trying to change the face of tourism. Nah, Shelly Williams of platinum fame should never have been hired to do that job. You cannot hire a fox to guard a hen house. You can't, just can't. Okay, Petra Roach, she would have been great in the job that Thraenhart had. They overlooked her for the Canadian. Okay, they made a mistake. They did make a mistake by not going with Petra. She was with the tourism board and tourism industry in Barbados for probably decades. They should have tapped her, paid her what she wanted, and used her in that position, because now she is in Grenada and Grenada tourism is flying off the handle. Tourism in Grenada is high flying. It's optimum. It's good. It's being noticed. People are flying to Grenada instead of Barbados. Petra is doing a phenomenal job in Grenada. Can they get her to come back to Barbados? Can they try to persuade her to leave Grenada and come back to Barbados and take that role? I hope not. I hope not. Now, here's Jone's. What was his major problem? Now they're saying that Shelly Williams, I spoke about her in the beginning, she treated him poorly and she wanted him to give contracts to her people. Okay, she wanted him to do as she said. She kind of fired the CEO because he refused to blindly follow Shelly into awarding contracts to her businesses and to her friends. Okay, he stood his ground as any human being should, and he lost his job. I hope that he probably won't, but gents, if you want to, call me and let me know the real reason. This is what I'm hearing in my chat, but call me and let me know the real reason you left Barbados tourism in that prestigious role and all that money they were paying you. Let me know exactly why you departed. But this one here, this is the problem. You start wrong, you end wrong. Okay, you start wrong, you're gonna end wrong. Shelly Williams have got to leave the position. Let her go back to platinum and do what she does within platinum, and keep her away from a industry that you're trying to give it some respectability, some class. You're trying to have people come to Barbados not only to enjoy the sea and the sand and the sun, just like you want to build more museums and you want to build more art shows and have more culture. She is not the one. Shelly Williams is not the one. You need to have someone like Petra, Jens, or someone else running the show, not her. Sherry Veronica.